what happens to a lot of Swallows is that Peach has, in comparison to Game Watch, a lot stuffier hitboxes. So Game Watch can stuff out a lot of approaches. And we're probably going to see that, like, especially like Game Watch back air. It's so disjointed. It's insane.
No, absolutely.
Oh, but the open up.
Nasty turn up. Nasty down to a turn up toss. That was beautiful. But yeah, Game & Watch, he's got this like arc protractor type of burst range where like he's got like that dash short hop nair, he's got dash attack, and if your character model is within that arc, that's when you start playing like a lot more risky and you're a lot more susceptible to getting nared and taking a trillion %. But when you're like constantly putting moves in that arc and repositioning yourself, you make yourself a lot more susceptible to like, ooh, that dot has been doing a lot of damage.
First turn up. I haven't seen that interaction. I don't think I've ever seen that interaction. A little funny, quirky interaction.
It's cute. Oh, a dot eye too. That would have been a lot of damage if it hit.
Oh, man, it's barely missing that dash attack. And right now, I mean, Muteace is still in control. Puts Maister off stage here. What's the option?
I like that burst. I like that burst down there. It's a freaky option.
Yeah, definitely interesting option there. And Muteace able to drift away, avoid any of those up air shenanigans. Gets the down tilt. It's not going to kill just yet. Yeah, it just gets punished. That back air is so disjointed. If you try to pressure Game & Watch with his back turn to you will get punished.
You know, right now he's just got to be extremely selective of when he puts himself within that Game & Watch burst range. Because the risk reward when he's in there is just so much more skewed in Game & Watch's favor. But a great 2-frame down air to take that first stock of the set.
It's funny, man. Down air by ledge, it's good in this game. It's good in melee. I mean, it's good in like, it's been such a good option.
This is a good move, man.
Yeah.
Across the ages. Move been good since I was born.
20 years later, and that move is still incredible.
Yeah, do not fall into that up smash, please.
Definitely not, please. Don't even try it.
I think that's another dot in his hand.
Ooh. Oh, man. It's because he swings his head back on the initial animation, so he got out of the hitbox that he was trying to put out, and then just punishes in there with the up smash.
Oh, is he dead?
Oh!
That way didn't know. Okay, I like that.
No. Dude, it's so fun watching Muteace, man. The combo game is beautiful. His punish games are incredible to watch.
Absolutely. Who would have thought that that Z drop up air would have led to him dying instantly right then and there? That was such a great conversion.
Definitely. I'm just a sucker for parasol punishes, man. I think it's so cool.
Yeah, and I think one thing that like, oh yeah, he's about to take a trillion %. I think Muteace is doing a really, really good job of like weaving in and out of the arc of that burst range that Game Watch has. And like really only entering it with a hitbox of his own to kind of contest Game Watch if he nairs at him or dashes in. Exactly. You don't see him just, you know, being in that space without like having a hitbox present like these back airs and these down airs.
Definitely. I mean, right now, again, Muteace is looking for something, gets it down tilt, no punish. Maister even gave him the air dodge and everything and still no punish.
Yeah, I think that was like an information down tilt. He's like, okay, you air dodge, I'm gonna remember that.
Yep.
Oh, Muteace no float now. Oh, okay, I actually lied. He definitely still had it.
Ooh,
now he don't got it.
On,
and he's expending his double jump as well.
Interesting side B. So risky.
Absolutely, but you know, excellent, you know, recovery getting back onto stage. Even just finding his way back down. He's definitely well on his way to taking this game now.
Throwing down the turnips, not gonna hit. Clanking with the up B. I mean, Maister's got very good recovery. Game Watch is amazing at that, so. But Muteace just needs one good hit, one good forward. That's not gonna kill, right? Oh wow.
Yeah,
That was stronger than I thought.
Yeah, no, and there's
over the range, so.
Yeah, you know, like that's one of the things about like these early up Bs, you know, like you can get out of the pressure immediately, but then it's like, what's next? You know, like you can go for like a more like disciplined, slower path back to center, but then that would be more susceptible to just getting hit and just dying instantly. Whereas the down air, it's just like a lot of fast tempo options, like the up B, I want to get out of pressure now. And then the downer is like, okay, any move that's coming at me right now will get hit by this downer. But then if they pick the slow option both of the times, they wait for the up B and then they wait for the downer, that's when you get the dash attack, you know, to close out games like that.
So we're just trying to get game audio lowered a little bit, man. It is so loud. We're just like talking about it right now. But we're going to go into game 2. We're going to see what the stage option is. Oof. Oh, yeah, that sounds way better, man. Oh, whew.
Now, what we're at for game 2? Battlefield? Okay, I think this is an excellent choice for Maister. This stage is amazing for Game & Watch.
Oh, 100%. I mean, having that top plat is huge. And Peach right now, starting off strong again, just like last game. Muteace finds a decent little open up.
Exactly. Like, it's hard. It's hard for Peach to find her way in, but she has all the tools if you're creative enough to figure it out.
And the movement, too. I mean, the float cancels, the float movements. It's a good way that you can, like, drift in, apply pressure, and drift on the forward smash.
I have never seen that hit the ledge right there. I'm glad I saw that. I will be ready. I'll be ready. I'll be ready, Muteace.
I've seen it before, but just recognizing that Maister was holding onto the ledge for a little bit too long and scooping and killing there. That's a beautiful recognition from Muteace.
Catching the times right there. Muteace just really running away with this game right now. Just a very, very dominant showing. I like that float cancel, tomahawk grab. That was very beautiful. That was hot. That was hot. I like that.
I'm just taking a look here at the bracket as well. So we still have so many sets to be played, so much Smash to be played.
And I feel like he's getting a lot. I feel like Muteace is getting a lot more confident with his approaches, like him doing like these dash attacks and then following it up with just like a jab and stuff like that. He's getting way more comfortable playing in Game & Watch's burst range. And I think if he's not careful, that could, be a pitfall of him as the set progresses. But as of right now, he's doing a good job of just not getting hits.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, right now, Muteace is playing phenomenal. Cannot lie. I mean, he's still on his three stocks to 2. I mean, this is huge. Maister just needs some type of kill here, whether it be like a down tilt, F tilt.
Yeah, but
I
Muteace
haven't
is
seen too much of that yet.
Muteace just using his Muteace right there is just he's just a master of using his movements and using his control stick to just protect himself, and like using his buttons, not to like lead with them and to just use them to like hit the opponent, but using them to protect his movement. And I think that's why we see him, go for these long stretches of like 30 seconds where he just does not get hits.
Yeah, and I mean, Maister finally gets the kill there, but still, Muteace has a sizable lead, up a full stock here. Maister racking up a little bit of damage though. Gets the jab on the shield, not gonna poke. Good angling of the shield there from Muteace, avoiding getting shield poke. That's a huge deal.
I think someone's double jump just got expended. And I think it was Muteace's. I saw the little rings, so it's gonna be a little difficult for him to find this landing right here. And he's dead,
Oh, man. Just like that. Have a seat. We are down to last stock here. Game 2. Maister evening this out all of a sudden. Looking very doable.
And absolutely. One down throw. Yeah, he's looking for it. Humble down throw on these platforms. He's going to get a lot of extensions with it.
The forward air, will that take it? Yes, it will.
It's going to take it. Game Watch lighted there. Very, 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 very good ledge shot right there. I like the little, mix up with like the float cancel and then just going in for the short hop fair right there to catch the jump read. That was very, very good. Yeah,
all of a sudden, I mean, Muteace has a 2-0 lead right now. Maister kind of on the back foot. He has to dig deep and lock in now. And I think based on the records past sets, they've always ended 3-1 basically.
Yeah,
so are we making bets that Maister takes this one?
Well, I've never been a betting man. I've never been a betting.
You take those odds, man. Someone gives you 2-1. You taking those odds?
Yeah, I do. I do love gambling. Don't gamble at home, kids, please.
Do not gamble. It's not worth it, guys. Instead, invest your money.
But it is entertaining.
Invest your money and invest your time in a beautiful game like
the stock market, which is legal gambling. Oh, and there goes 40%.
Maister all of a sudden, I mean, coming out the gate a little bit stronger than previous games, but oh man, just talking about conversions. Hey man, that behind is dangerous.
Indubitably.
The movement, man.
I like the repositioning. He's like, oh, I'm lucky way too close to him, and I don't have a move out. Let me roll away. Let me dash away. Let me float away. Or let me, float away and then use an air to protect myself since I'm in this space.
I think it's that Muteace is like bait and punishing everything. He's playing just outside Maister's threat range, and Maister just can't get in. I think Maister has to like overshoot a little bit more if he wants to win. Feels like he's just kind of like falling short on a lot of hitboxes.
And just dodging that recovery, or dodging that edge guard attempt. Like, so is that a stitch in his hands? Game time!
Oh, man. That's a lot of 50%
Oh, he didn't get the recatch?
already, though.
Oh, yeah. Maister should be thanking his lucky stars he didn't get that recatch because he was about to take 1,000,000,000%.
Yeah,
W
that
grab.
would've been so much percent there. I'm so bad at, like, seeing which turnip it is. Like, it's so hard to see it sometimes.
For me, it's just like for me, like, because obviously, like, when you're playing against Peach, you can't keep track of every single turnip phase because a lot of them don't matter.
Yeah.
You just need to
Look for, like,
recognize,
Stitch
yeah,
and
you
things
just
like
need to
that.
recognize the ones that
Dot eyes.
that look weird. Like Dot Eyes looks weird, Stitch looks weird, and obviously a bomb looks weird.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
like,
bomb is the easiest way.
Yeah. Mr. Saturn looks weird. So like a lot of the important things, they look different enough that you can tell like almost immediately.
Yeah, that's true. And Muteace still up a full stock. Maister down to his potential last stock here in winner's side. Can Muteace close this out?
Yeah, Maister just having a really, really hard time, finding finding these nairs, like Muteace just playing really, really well in and out of his burst range, and then like just getting out of the corner extremely consistently and just keeping him in the corner for a very, very long time. See, like right there, that roll catching him.
And still, Muteace is looking for something. Back air? No? Okay.
I like that. I like that little shield trapper champ with the down smash. That was very, very smart.
Yeah, down smash very good. Unfortunately, he did not get the bury. The bury would have instantly killed him.
Oh no, indubitably. Yeah, Muteace just looking like he's really running away with this game right now. Game watch approaching that percent where his durability is starting to wear off a little bit, even with up B. Yeah, and just that back throw just gonna be, tack on even more percent.
Man, it's like she just pulls these turnips out, and she runs through so many. It's like, think about all the wasted opportunity costs of all this turnips, man. Like,
I'm saying, bro. Think of the children. Think of the crops. The crops that are being wasted right now.
But right now, I mean, Muteace wasting no time with that back air to close it out 3-0. Maister, unfortunately, will be sent to the loser's side just